Welcome to another episode of New Face Podcast, The Root of the Problem. A shift away from reality. In 1971, the American economy went off the gold standard. This cleared the way for us to start printing more and more money, as much as we liked, without it being tied to any actual, hard, real value. This shift away from reality opened the gates for the biggest economic boom in history. Over the next 3.5 decades, the American middle class exploded. As the dollar devalued and the on-the-books value of real estate and other assets inflated, ordinary people became millionaires. Suddenly, credit was available to anyone, anytime, anywhere, and credit cards began popping up like mushrooms after a spring rain. To pay off those credit cards, Americans started using their homes as ATMs, refinancing and borrowing and refinancing. After all, real estate always keeps going up in value, right? Wrong. By 2007, we had pumped as much hot air into this financial balloon as it could take, and the fantasy came crashing down to earth again. And it wasn't just Lehman Brothers and Bear Stearns that collapsed. Millions lost their 401ks, their pensions, and their jobs. The harsh new reality. The evidence is everywhere. The percentage of Americans who own their homes is dropping. Mortgage foreclosures are at an all-time high. The number of middle-class families is shrinking. Savings accounts are smaller, if they exist at all, and family debt is greater. The number of people living officially below the poverty line is rising rapidly. The number of people who are working beyond the age of 65 is increasing. The number of new bankruptcies is going through the roof. And many Americans do not have enough to retire, not even close. It's a new century with new rules. When I was a kid, my parents taught me the same formula for success that you probably learned. Go to school, study hard, and get good grades so you can get a secure, high-paying job with benefits. But that's industrial age thinking, and we're not in the industrial age anymore. Your job is not going to take care of you. The government will not take care of you. Nobody's going to take care of you. My parents believed in job security, company pensions, Social Security, and Medicare. These are all worn-out, obsolete ideas. Today, job security is a joke, and the very idea of lifetime employment is as anachronistic as a manual typewriter. The reason these once sacred cows no longer give any milk is that they are all obsolete. Pensions, job security, retirement security, it's all industrial age thinking. We're in the information age now, and we need to use information age thinking. The corporate myth is over. If you've spent years climbing the corporate ladder, have you ever stopped to notice the view? What view? The rear end of the person in front of you. If that's the way you want to view the rest of your life, then this book probably isn't for you. But if you are sick and tired of it, then read on.